Project 66. What is it? Um, hey, I don't even know. I had the idea just yesterday, and it's now going to be what I roll with for the next, like 2 and a bit months. Um, Basically leading up to end of August, start of September. So essentially all of winter here in Australia, kind of like a winter arc. But I don't believe in that kind of stuff. It's very black or white, all or nothing thinking, and I don't think that works for me personally. And I don't promote it. So what actually is it? It's it's me trying to build, in my opinion, that next level of myself with everything else currently going on in my life. And what I mean by that, as a bit of context, is since I started the coaching business at the start of the year, that aspect has gone like that. It's just skyrocketed. And I, I'm so amazed by just what I've been able to achieve in that time, and the team that I've built around me and the clients that I've got results for. It's awesome. And as a result of that, naturally what's happened is less time for my friends and me personally, and my now girlfriend as well. And that's led to, in particular, certain habits really getting out of control. Nail biting, particular one. I just have always struggled with it my entire life, but naturally it coincides with a bit of like stress and boredom, not boredom, sorry, but like anxiety in terms of stress. Um, and that obviously has been heightened after doing this job, or having my own coaching business, not from like it's stressing me out, but naturally it's long hours. All I do is kind of work at the end of the day. So Project 66 is here to essentially start to prioritize those things again. To really focus on like building my life in a way that I do well from a business context as well as a personal context, because I've definitely done well from a business context over the last 5 months, but I really haven't from a personal context in terms of relationships and people around me. Um, and that's not to say I haven't enjoyed my life over the last 6 months. If anything, it's been the best life that I've ever lived. But it's really important to me to make sure that I'm not just all in on business, and I still have time for myself and my relationships as well. Um, so, what that kind of looks like is nothing too crazy. It's me kind of just documenting my life every single day for the next 66 days. Um, I'll probably be posting to Instagram like a few times a week with updates on this, like day one, day five, day seven. And then to YouTube, I'm kind of thinking of doing like a weekly kind of update, like week one, day seven, day seven, Project 66, like day 14, day 21, and kind of going on with uploads in that respect. And just tracking progress. And like, look, when I say nothing's going to change too much, like, how is it actually different then? What it's different is it means that I have a clearer kingdom, I have a clearer space. Typically, and you can kind of see it even there, it's essentially just garbage everywhere, basically. And what that kind of reminds me of is like those successful like tech gurus that came up and all they had was like a duvet and a bed sheet, and a mattress, and there was just crap all along them. Like they had no like quality nutrition around them. It was just like energy drinks on the floor. That kind of like image, and I obviously don't want that for myself. So it's really just creating clearer spaces around me, having more time, like involving time for not just myself, but also like friends, as well, which is definitely something that's taken a bit of a backseat. Um, and then just like little personal habits as well, like really dialing in my shape again, because following getting like the shoulder injury that I've now pretty much healed, and the bicep issue that has recently come up as well, naturally like I haven't been able to push it as hard in the gym. I've been spending a lot more time doing rehab mobility work than I have like progressive overload work, right? So I feel like I've definitely lost a bit of size, and in particular like gained a bit of body fat. So this is something that I want to improve on over the next 66 days. So it's basically just slightly tightening or adjusting like the thermometer, to say the word, like create a bit of an analogy there, and just dialing up just slightly, but in a really positive way, not like, a winter arc or anything like that. It's just focusing on the right habits every single day, probably managing my time, probably managing my space, and then making time for things that are also important in life, not just, growing my business essentially. So that is Project 66. If you want to be around for the documentary of it, there's going to be weekly uploads to YouTube. There's going to be quite frequent posts to my Instagram as well. All my links are in my kind of bio in itself. And yeah, stay tuned for 66 days of Project 66, I guess.